How you can prepare for the green card interview. I won the U.S. green card in the DV 2025 and 2026 lottery. What should I do next? What's the next step after winning the green card? What forms do I need to fill out, where and what should I send? How do I get my green card after winning the DV lottery? These questions arise among the lucky ones after they check the DV lottery results and see the result page. Let's find the answers. Winning the DV lottery does not automatically grant you a green card, but gives you the right to apply for an immigration visa. Consular offices will evaluate your financial situation, medical tests results, criminal record, etc. For a final decision on your case. You will need to be interviewed at a U.S. embassy or an immigration office within the United States. You will be notified of the scheduled time in advance. The interview must be attended by all the family members. At the start of the interview, it is required to take an oath of intent, to tell the truth, and only the truth. Usually, questions are asked from the main applicant, not to his family members. The interview lasts several minutes. Answer briefly, do not add unnecessary details, and only provide the documents that the consular officer asks you. You don't need to speak English to pass the interview. Which questions should I prepare for? First, there will definitely be questions about your participation in the lottery. If you are going to bring your family to the U.S., be prepared for questions about your marriage. How long have spouses known each other? Whether the spouses live together and where? If they were married before? If there are other children? Sure, there will be questions about your immigration plans. Where are you going to live on arrival? Where are you going to work? Whether the spouse will work. The consular office will ask about your education, qualifications, and work experience. Children are usually asked if they want to live in America. In the end, you must sign the oath before you can pay for or obtain a visa. How can I prove my financial support? It's highly important to prove that once you move to the U.S., you will not become a burden to the state and will not claim any financial aid. You can provide one of the following evidence. Bank statement of your personal account, which contains the amount of savings and the period for which it was collected. Possession of assets, if it's possible to transfer them to the USA. Affidavit of support signed by your relative or friend living in the U.S. Property valuation is made by a real estate agent, lawyer, or another relevant expert. Job offer. Tips to successfully pass the interview. Plan in advance. Gather all the documents you need for the interview and review them carefully. You should be able to navigate through them very quickly by documenting the facts you will be talking about. Systematize your knowledge. Think through the details. It's a good idea to make a plan for the upcoming interview. As you prepare for the interview, set yourself up for friendly and confident communication with the consular officer. It is good to try to understand the mentality of a U.S. person in advance. Take care of your appearance. Appearance and manners are very important, as they determine the first impression. For men, it is better to wear a strict elegant suit. If you prefer casual style, you can wear a jumper or an unassuming shirt in combination with dark pants or jeans. Women should prefer suits or strict dress. Be confident. Be friendly, but not ingenious. Answer questions directly, briefly, and clearly. Speak loudly enough, without swallowing words or making you ask again. Long thinking or refusing to answer is an irreparable mistake. Don't interrupt the interviewer, they should take the lead. First of all, you need to know is that the green card lottery is real. And all these people who have been winners are real too. Anyone can take part in the DV lottery program and anyone can win. In short, the DV lottery is certainly not a scam, but there are some scammers who try to exploit it. There are no special requirements for participants, like English language skills, age, relatives, or a certain amount of money in the bank. Only a couple of requirements that we described in detail in the previous blog posts. But it is not a secret that many people want to make money from the popularity of the DV lottery. Here we want to talk about how to tell false claims from the truth. Rules for participation in the DV lottery program. You should apply for the Green Card lottery only on the official website of the U.S. Department of State, dvlottery.state.gov. There are no other ways to do it. Some companies offer services to assist people with their applications and take charges for it, and also there are companies that exist only to rip innocent people off their money.